Hey guys, welcome to my video. For today's tutorial, I will be teaching you how to make my Instant Crush Afghan. To begin, all you're going to need is some yarn and a crochet hook. For this tutorial, you will need to know how to make chains, the double crochet stitch, triple crochet stitch, and be familiar with the spiked granny chevron stitch. I have videos on all of those and I will have them listed down below. Starting from the very beginning, making chains, you're going to make chains in the multiple of 18. I have already made 162 chains for my example blanket. To start row 1, make 3 double crochet into the 5th chain from your hook. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Make 3 double crochet into that chain. Skip 2 chains into this next chain, make 3 double crochet. Now this is our first side. Each side is going to be 2 blocks of 3 double crochet. And that is going to be between each peak and valley of our chevron. We're going to make our peak next. Skip 2 chains into this next chain, make 3 double crochet. Chain 2, and then make 3 double crochet into this same chain where you made these first 3. So there's our side of 2 and our peak of 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, all into the same chain. Now we need to make another side, so you're going to skip 2 chains into this next one, make 3 double crochet. Skip 2 chains, make 3 double crochet into the next one. So that is our side of 2, peak, and then side of 2. Now for our valley, we're going to skip 5 chains, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Into this next one, make 3 double crochet. So that's how our valley is looking. This set of 3 double crochet right here is our first set of a side. So you're going to skip 2 chains and then make 3 double crochet into the next one. And that's our next side. So we have side, peak, side, valley, side. Then you would continue on from this peak. So you would skip 2 chains into this next one, make 3 double crochet, chain 2, and 3 double crochet all into that same chain together. For your next peak. Now to make the next side, skip 2 chains into this next chain, make 3 double crochet. Skip 2 chains into this next one, 3 double crochet, and that's our side. So you can see how it is all matching. Now we're going to make our valley. You're going to skip 5 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Into this next one, you're going to make 3 double crochet. And that's the first set of our next side. So then you would skip 2 chains and make 3 double crochet into this next chain. And that's going to complete that next side. So you can see how everything is looking. Side peak, side valley, side peak, side valley, and then this is our next side. So you would start repeating from this next peak, repeating these steps until you reach the end of this row. And this is how row 1 is looking. To start row 2, make 4 chains. So row 2 is going to be similar to row 1, where we're keeping our same sequence of side, valley, side, peak, side, and then repeating from this valley on. So if you already have this pattern down, it's going to be very easy going into row 2. Row 1, we basically just made double crochets and chains. And then row 2 is where we're going to be bringing in the triple crochet stitches. And that's the only thing that's going to change in this row. So to begin, you're going to be using these 4 chains to skip to the next space between stitches. So we're going to be skipping 3 stitches each time, working into these spaces between them. Into this space, you're going to make a double crochet. Then you're going to make a triple crochet into a chain below this space. And it could be either one, it doesn't really matter. And that's how that's going to look. Then you're going to make a double crochet into this same chain space where you made this first one. So it's going to be right here. Now these double crochet, triple crochet, and double crochet blocks are going to be the same as our previous 3 double crochet blocks. So all that changed is this triple crochet. Now we've come to our first valley. You're just going to skip over this block of 3, this valley, and this next block of 3. We're going to be working into this space between these next blocks. So same thing into this next space. Double crochet, triple crochet into a chain below the space that we're working into. Then make a double crochet into this space that we were working into between stitches. So it's going to look like that. That's how that is looking. So we have our first side, our valley where we just skipped over this space. And then now we're making our next side. You're going to move to this next space between stitches and make that double crochet, triple crochet down into a chain below that space, then double crochet all into that space together. So that's our next side. We've come to our peak. The peaks are going to stay the same, 3 double crochet, chain 2 and 3 double crochet, but you're going to be working it all into this next chain space, this peak space. So 3 double crochet, chain 2, and 3 double crochet, all into that chain space for that peak. And that's how things are looking. Things are going to look a little weird until you get going in your blanket pattern, because right now this first row is looking crazy, but it's going to look like that until you get farther on in your rows. Moving on to our next side, we're going to skip 3 stitches, working into this space between stitches. You're going to make that double crochet, triple crochet into a chain below. And I will say this one is worked into chains right now because this is the beginning of my blanket. So right now I have chains to work into, but as you can see, you're going to be making these spaces that you're going to work into on your next row. You're going to have stitches. You're going to work into this middle stitch on that next row. Right now it's chains. You're working this triple crochet into a chain below, but going forward it's going to be a stitch. Finishing this one off with that double crochet. Skip 3 stitches into this next space, double crochet, triple crochet into that chain below, and double crochet all into that space together. Now we've come across our next valley. Same thing, skip 3 stitches, skip this valley, skip these next 3 stitches. You're working onto this next side basically. Double crochet, triple crochet into a chain or stitch below if you're going forward and making future rows, double crochet, same thing, skip 3 stitches to this next space, double crochet, triple crochet into a chain or stitch below this space, and double crochet. So you can see how things are looking so far. We have our side, our valley, our side, peak, side, valley, side. So next you would continue on with this peak. The peaks stay the same, 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. The only thing that really changed are the sides. Double crochet, triple crochet into a chain or stitch if you're going forward with future rows, and then a double crochet, same thing in the next space. And then valleys, you're simply skipping over 3 double crochet or 3 stitches, this valley space, and then 3 more stitches to work your next side. You would now repeat this sequence from this peak space going forward until you reach the end of this row. When you get to the end of this row, you're going to have some stitches and chains left. You're going to make 1 chain to skip these stitches. And then at the end of this row, into the top of these chains, you're going to make a double crochet to complete this row. And that's how row 2 is looking. You would now repeat row 2 for however long you want your project. I'm going to continue on and come back when my blanket is complete. So this is how my blanket is looking. I ended up making 70 rows total, and that is going to be how to make my instant crush Afghan. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe for more from me. You can follow me on all social media at crochetmelovely, all one word. Please leave me any feedback down below for future videos and tutorials that you would like to see. Thank you guys so much for being here, and have a great day.